Welcome to the final segment of the January 2021 Acts class, The Church and the Communion of Saints. I'm Deacon Aaron Giles, and this is Section 9, A Charge to the Catechists. Catechists, you have undertaken a beautiful ministry. My parish, Jesus the Good Shepherd in Henderson, Nevada, has been blessed by our two lay catechists who took this class 2 years ago. They have led numerous rounds of catechism, preparing several of our members for reception, for confirmation, and even our first adult baptism took place under the leadership of our lay catechists who led the catechism for that catechumen and prepared him and his two children for baptism. So it's a beautiful ministry that you have undertaken. I'm very thankful to Beth and Anthony for bringing this to our diocese, and to all of you for the hard work that I know that it takes, the hours of reading, the mentoring meetings, and all of those things. So I give thanks to you, to the Lord for you on your behalf, and give thanks for your hard work and your discipline and all that you have done to bring this ministry into your lives and to make it fruitful. And I leave you with this psalm from David, Psalm 78, about David and his call. It says, "He chose David his servant and took him away from the sheepfolds. As he was following the ewes that were great with young, God took him, that he might feed Jacob his people and Israel his inheritance. So he fed them with a faithful and true heart and guided them with skillful hands. I pray that you will have faithful and true hearts and skillful hands through all of your work and discipline and your study. And I pray that most of all you will love the church that you serve, the members and the congregation, that you will love as Christ loved them sacrificially in your teaching and in your ministry. You are undertaking also to be leaders in the church, and as leaders in the church, another important element is to protect the church and to protect the sheep. So I beg of you not to be naive in your ministry and to be aware that people come into the church for all different kinds of reasons. Some of them have good intentions and good hearts, and they're seeking to follow the Lord and to be brought to healing through the ministry of the church. But sadly, sometimes there are wolves that come into the church as well, who come with the wrong intentions and with bad spirits and with poor will for their fellow church members. And as lay leaders, an important role that you play is in discernment of your fellow, along with your clergy, of what is going on in your parish. So I urge you to be aware and discerning, and to consider that there might be people wanting to bring slander or dissension or false teaching or all kinds of things into your parish, and that you pray for yourselves and for your own protection, for the protection of your parish, and that you act as wise and discerning leaders, looking out for those things and making sure that the intentions of those who are in the church and in leadership in the church are wise, and that if you suspect that there's anything wrong, that you take that to your clergy leadership and to Bishop Eric, because it is important that we have strong lay leaders who are seeking to defend and protect the church from bad influences and wrong teaching and other things. And finally, I leave you with this thought: be doers of the word and not hearers only, from James. Be doers of the word and not hearers only. So take that teaching that you have learned and put it into practice. I know that you'll be blessed and that your parishes will be blessed, and I give thanks for that. And thank you for the opportunity to share with you, and look forward to our conversation on Saturday, January 9th about this class and any questions that may come up. Thank you so much for your time. Many blessings.